Hello again and welcome back to week 1. Today is day 3 and I suspect you've just done your day 1 and day 2 exercises before you joined me. If not, go and do those, pause this video and then come back. If you have, well done. I hope you're feeling good. Today I'm going to go through 2 new exercises with you. Actually, one's a yoga pose and the other one is more of an exercise. The first one I'm going to show you today is called child's pose. And this is really good for resetting yourself, almost like semi-supine is, but this can really open up the spine in a different way. Because with semi-supine you're on your back, this time you're on your knees leaning forward, it kind of moves the spine in a different way. And after that we're going to do an exercise called cat and cow, or sometimes called alley cat, meerkat, where we're going to be stretching the spine up and down and around. So get yourself back on your mat or on the floor and put this video by you. You can do it with me or watch it and then come back and do it yourself afterwards.
So today we're going to start with a yoga pose. This is called child's pose, where basically you kneel down and widen your legs, your knees out, and keep your toes pointed together, as you can see. And then basically you just lean forward and try to get your head just feeling relaxed and reach your arms out as far as is comfortable. You can always bring your legs closer if it helps, but if you widen them you can usually go a bit deeper. Remember to keep breathing as you do these, and if you like, you can also put your arms back to the side, around the sides of your legs, like I'm doing here. And you don't have to do these for very long, just as much as feels comfortable. Okay, so this next exercise, we're going to go on all fours. Remember to keep your breathing as we did on the first day. And now we're going to pull our navel in. Pull in the belly button and then just arch your back up. Breathing out. And then we're going to go down. Breathe in and lift your head up. Come down again, pulling your belly button in and arch up. And then moving from the base of your spine first, rolling up all the way until your head comes up. Again, making the movement start from the sacrum, moving up your back until you're curled and your head's last, and once again leading with the sacrum back, tilting the other way. So we're breathing out as we arch up and breathing in as we arch down. This move is known as alley cat, meerkat, or some people call it cat and cow. But the idea is that you just let the air and your breathing happen with the movement. And also that you're not pulling too hard, you just allow it to happen. Okay, so after that, we're going to start doing a similar move, but to the side now. So once your back's in a good straight position, we'll start. See if you can move your pelvis around to meet your head. One way and the other. You can breathe in as you straighten and breathe out as you go to the side. Breathe in, straighten, breathe out to the side. Again, you don't want to push too hard, but the idea is that your arms and legs stay still and it's your pelvis and head that are doing the movement. So you start feeling the stretch in your ribs to the side. And now we can put those two movements together. So the up and down movement and the side to side movement. So it's almost like we're making a circle with our torso. Breathing in as we come down, breathe out as we come up and round. Breathe in. So you go from the top to the side, to the bottom, to the side, and back again to the side, to the top, to the side, to the bottom. Letting your pelvis lead the movement and feeling how it starts to open up your ribs and starts limbering up that spine. Again, be gentle with yourself. Let your head follow what your body's doing. And when you've done, just sit on your knees for a second or two. See how you feel before making your way back up to your feet.
I hope that one's easy to do. That was a really good one for limbering up the spine and moving the neck and just getting everything that's in there moving. It also helps with your breath, because when you move the spine and ribs, you really find that air is controlled. You can see how the muscles, and as you move, air either wants to come in or it wants to go out. Without your conscious thought, it's the movement itself does dictate what you're breathing. Now, the ribs and the diaphragm are very important parts of breathing. And as you would have noticed when you've done that exercise, you can tell when the air gets pushed out and when it gets sucked in itself. And if you didn't feel that, tomorrow when you try it again, try and notice that. The diaphragm is a muscle. It's one of the largest muscles in your body, and it's attached almost to the underneath of your ribs, all the way round and all the way through, literally sectioning off the top and bottom half of your torso. And what happens is, when you take air in, the diaphragm moves down and pushes all the vital organs out of the way to make space for your lungs to expand and take in more air. And at the same time, your intercostals, which are the muscles in between your ribs, they also expand and open up your ribs, which move to also make more space for your lungs to take more air. And what we're doing with some of these exercises is working with them a little bit to promote the idea and give them more of a stretch, so they will be easier manipulated when you need the breath there. So as voice is all about breath, this is giving your body a better grounding and a good base to be able to breathe deeper, clearer and easier. Okay, so that is the end of day 3. If you could do day 1 exercise, semi-supine, day 2, the twists and the arm movements, and day 3, what we did today, child's pose and the cat and cow, either way round, or you could do child's pose, cat and cow, and then child's pose again if you like, and then watch day 4 video tomorrow. I'll see you then.